Well, good morning, Dragon family. So last night I slept like a baby again. Last night, always, always, ever since for the past couple weeks, I've been sleeping so good. But I will say, this morning I woke up, got a message from a friend, and they were rambling about their thoughts, which is fine. But their thoughts were jumbled, and it was hard, and I had a hard time understanding what they were saying. I had to drink 2 cups of coffee and reread it twice before I actually understood what they were saying. So there's something going on in the ether that's I feel like it's bringing fears back up in people, and they just don't know how to comprehend the fact that it's fears, the fact that the fear is trying to show them what they need to heal within themselves. So that being said, I'm just gonna jump into the day's energies, and I'm gonna use the Darkwood Tarot. I used this deck last night for the first time in quite a while, and instantly I had a connection with it. And the person I was reading with also used the same deck, and we were pulling pretty much the same cards. Good morning, Eleanor. Good morning, Born. Good morning, Elizabeth. How are you guys? Ooh, looks like you guys left. I don't have anyone in here. But thank you for giving me the likes. Sorry, guys, just readjusting my camera. It doesn't say there's anybody in here. But hi, Eleanor. Hi again. Hi, Elizabeth. I'm drinking my coffee too. Actually, it's about gone. So I may need to pause and make some more coffee. All right, so every single time I get a pentacle in this deck, I'm gonna think of melons. That is an inside joke between the person I was reading with last night. But if you look at the pentacles, they look kind of like a melon that's been cut in half. Can't really see it. But it looks kind of like a melon. It looks kind of like a honeydew that's been cut in half. Oh, nice, Born. Nice. That's awesome. It's raining here. We have some more melons. We have the Four of Pentacles. All right, so we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Judgment in reverse, and then the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like there's been a rest mode. There's been someone who's made a decision about this ultimate happiness, and they have decided to be kind of greedy with their melons. They're being greedy with their melons exactly the way they should be. I'm sorry, every single time I see a pentacle in this deck, I think of honeydew. I think of melons. So we have so the tree is no longer juggling a decision. The tree is no longer juggling his melons. The tree is no longer juggling his melons. He's made up his mind. He's decided to be greedy with his energies. He's decided to be greedy with his, or with their, with her, with their energies. And he's made up his mind. I feel like he's still kind of struggling with the decision that he's made, or they have made, or she has made. But the decision has been made. They're hoping this decision brings them ultimate happiness, ultimate success. All right, so we have the Three of Swords in reverse, and then the Three of Cups. All right, so this is just basically telling me somebody has released the burdens from the past, from a past heartbreak, and is moving on with their celebration. Excuse me, sorry. I just have to go blow my nose. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry. All right, sorry, guys. It is that time of year. All right, so I feel this move that this person has made is the right move, and they will get their celebration from making this decision. They are still going back and forth in their mind about being greedy with their energies, with their pentacles, with their stability. Good morning, Joe. How are you? And I want to give a special thanks to you, Joe, because that was very unexpected yesterday. I was not expecting that donation that you gave me, and I greatly appreciate that. That made my day yesterday. All right, so we have the World card. I feel somebody making this decision has started a new cycle. The decision that this person has made is started a new cycle, and this new cycle is going to bring nothing but wisdom. They've gained a lot of wisdom by changing the way that they act, or the way that they go about life in general now. Eleanor, it's not over yet. I felt like a nutcase. for a little while now. Who am I kidding? I always feel like a nutcase. All right, so we have the Four of Cups. I feel that we are all just resting because there's two resting cards here. There's one card that's resting our emotions, and then one card that's saying that we need to be greedy with our energies. We need to be greedy with our stability within ourselves. I feel we have been way too giving in the past. Good morning, Christopher. All right, so the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is just telling me that we need to stay balanced. We need to be very cautious about going back into our old cycles. We need to be very cautious and stay balanced within our own mind. And because it would be easy, it would be very easy to go back to our old ways. We just need to stay cautious and stay true to our true selves. Stay true to who we are, what we believe, no matter what people say about it. We need to stay true as long as it's good for us. Then fuck what anybody else thinks. As long as we are happy, that is all that matters. I hate this time of year. My allergies are kicking in so bad. I guess it's supposed to be almost 70 degrees next week, all next week. But that's the North Country for you. All right, so we have the Strength card. The Strength card is just giving us strength, or there could be an influential Leo that's involved that's giving us strength to keep our balance, in our present moment. So we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is just saying we need to be patient about the seeds that we have planted. They're still growing. They're still growing, and all I know it's pretty. I don't even know what the temperature is here right now, but I've barely stepped outside. Just looking to see what the temperature is. What is the temperature outside right now?
It's currently 52 degrees.
It's 52 here. Oh, probably born. Probably born. That's the North Country for you. Yeah, it's raining. It's dark and dreary here today. Dark and dreary here today. So I'm just gonna pull a couple cards to clarify the Seven of Cups. See what the Seven of Cups has to say to us. All right, so the seven. I just got the Nine of Cups to clarify the Seven of Cups. So this is just telling me that we just need to be patient with something that we have set in motion already. That the divine is working to bring that to fruition. Okay, so I just got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords just says that we need to stay vigilant and stay patient and keep the balance in our own mind. Cut out the negativity of that mind and don't worry about this decision that you have made because you guys are worried about the decision of being greedy. But just know that that decision you have made was for your best interest. All right, so we have the King of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Hermit in reverse. So the Hermit in reverse normally gives me a warning for you to be cautious about coming out of your Hermit mode. But in this particular instance, it came out with the King of Cups. So that is telling me that you have healed yourself enough to step out of your cave, to step out of your comfort zone and either receive or accept an offer. And I want to say you need to do it quickly. Have a great day, Christopher. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for showing your support. All right, so we have the Ten of Pentacles again, the Ten of Coins. All right, so this is just telling me that as long as we can keep our mind balanced, then we can get our stability that we all want. Just gonna pull a couple closing cards and then pull a Dragon Fate Oracle, maybe. Yeah, I'll pull a Dragon Fate Oracle. All right, so we got the Judgment and the Five of Swords. So overall, I just feel that we cannot be worried about any fight, any disruption that may come of this decision that we have made. All right, so the last cards are going to be the Innocence of Swords, which is the Page of Swords again. So that's just telling me I was correct by what I said about the Page of Swords in the first place. The Two of Swords in reverse, and then the Hermit in reverse again. So again, I have two clarifying cards that's telling me what I said about the cards in the first place is true. And that is the Hermit in reverse. It is time to step out of our cave. It is time to step out of our step out of our comfort zone, let down our own guard, and pursue something that we want. There's an idea that's going on in our mind. We just don't know how to go about getting this. But we are getting the messages from the divine to get this. But I'm just going to pull a Dragon Fate Oracle, possibly read out of the book, because the book's right there. Yeah, and then read out of the book for you guys, and then that's where I'm going to end this. All right, so we have Lady Titania, be joyful, and it's the number 5 card. 5 is the number of change. So this is just basically telling me that we have changed the way that we have viewed a cycle, and we are starting a new cycle, especially because the World card came out. I know, Born. I know some choices are heartbreaking, but just because they're heartbreaking does not mean that they're not for your better good. All right, Lady Titania, celebrate yourself. There's no one true happiness without joy of being who you are. Over the next moon cycle, the forthcoming 28 and a half days, many opportunities will come to you to play, reveal, dance, and explore the moonlight and joyful part of yourself that has truly been too long neglected. It is time to come forth from the place where you have been taking shelter and quiet time, and partake in the joy of good sweet company. Know that everyone, including the beings of the Dragon Fate, is delighted and happy to know of your ability to delight in your own self. Celebrate, and we celebrate with you. Hail, joyful kindred spirits, and welcome to the feast. All right, so this is just basically telling me that what I said about that we need to step out of our hermit mode, out of our cave, and celebrate life for what it is. Celebrate life with your friends. Celebrate life with your family. Just celebrate life with yourself. So that being said, that is where I'm going to end this. I'm going to pick these cards up and chit chat with you guys for a little bit. Good morning, Jesse. Welcome in. I want to say thank you for the donation yesterday, Jesse and Joe. I was not expecting those donations, which I appreciate it so much. Good morning, Lorian. I didn't even see you come in. Not a problem, Elizabeth. I love reading cards. I just absolutely love reading cards. It helps me transmute the energies within myself. And I'm hoping that it helps you guys do the same thing. Sorry guys, I was having a hard time finding where I put the deck. I'm not quite awake yet. I've only had a cup and a half of coffee. I'm about to go make my second cup as soon as I end this. But so yeah, all my table is cleared. This is where I'm going to end this. I hope you guys all have a great day. I will talk to you guys all later. I love you all.